date her brother.
Hey. Oh, I think she should go first.
No, go first. Enjoyment. Not quiet, but
Yeah, Joe, I agree.
I agree. Pink.
Give me let's be. Oh, I'm ready by 2.
Is in this video. And like we're like 5 and 6, we're inseparable. They will serve you breakfast in this.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, you're very welcome. And please don't make it your last by subscribing to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be tagging my best friend, or we're going to be doing a best friend tag. I've been wanting to film this video for a very long time, and we couldn't do it in December when she came because it was a lot of activity. But now that we have the time and we have the energy and everything, why not? Let's film this video. So we're going to be going right into the question, but first let's her introduce herself and tell you all about herself.
Hey guys, my name is Rolly and this is my best friend. And so like she said, we've always wanted to film the video. We didn't say this, but we have a huge distance between the two of us, and so that's why I have never been able to come on her channel, neither has she been able to come on my channel.
So we're going to be going right into the questions, but Kelechi is in the background and is going to be asking us the questions. So if you hear any tiny mini voice, that's Kelechi's voice. So let's get straight into the video.
Question 1. How and when did you and your best friend meet?
Okay,
You want me to answer?
Yeah, I think she should go first.
Alright, so alright, so Laura and I actually grew up in the same neighborhood, and I used to date her brother when we were little.
What?
Childhood dating anyway, but anyway, so and so I always knew Laura to be the sister, but funny enough, we were never close. Like Laura was so quiet, we were never close. But anyway, so as time went on, we started talking to each other, and yeah, we became very close. But that's literally how I met Laura.
Question 2. What was your first impression of her?
My first impression of Rolly was she was cool. Like she was a cool person. Literally very cool.
So why are you sounding like your impression has changed? What?
It has, because now I know you better.
you know what? That's true though. My first impression about Laura was that why is this girl so quiet? Laura is so
I feel like
she's not quiet, but if you don't know her, it's like, dang, who is she for me for? Why is she so quiet? Next question, please.
Question 3. What was your favorite memory together?
Oh wow, it's a lot though. Oh, I think I know my own. So I see you guys. I have so many adventures in my life. Then when I was still learning makeup and everything, and I needed a ring light, and I did not have the money to afford a ring light that time. So I was worried about it, and then I told my best friend, and she was like, "Oh, no problem. I'll get you a ring light." And I'm like, "Just like that?" She's like, "Yeah," and she sent me the money like the next day. Yes, I was so happy. Like it was just so thoughtful of her, and how she was so invested in me, wanting to learn the whole thing.
I think I would say my favorite memory is just when we get our Airbnb space and we just get to be us and chilling, just like we're doing right now. It's lit, like literally. I mean, I can't, like, we're like 5 and 6, we're inseparable. So I think for the most part, my I don't know, my favorite memory is just being around you, and just when she doesn't have coconut head. But yes, other than that.
Is not a question, but it says describe each other in one word.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
okay, you can say annoying.
Rolly is a very strong-willed person. Strong-willed. That's the word.
Okay, for me, the one word, it won't be a one word, but technically it could be one word. So for me, it would be unconditional love.
Hey.
Yeah, you know what unconditional love means?
Bro, like that's deep.
It's very deep. It's very, very deep. Not a lot of people give unconditional love, so that's very deep. Think about it.
Question 5. What's your best friend's dream job?
Ha, this one was not a dream job. Her dream job is enjoyment. Unlimited and like nobody wants to chop life like Rolly, because you guys know she works very hard. So I understand the balance she's trying to put.
When how many of you guys know, do I do enjoyment?
That's what I'm saying. Like is you come to create the balance here, and then me, I'm not suffering for the work.
Because I always tell Lauren, okay, we're coming to enjoy, and then when it's time to enjoy, it's like, I want to sleep. Oh, I see Laura as an entrepreneur. One of the good things is that Laura and I actually share a lot of things in common. So I like doing makeup. She likes doing makeup. I like doing hair. She likes doing hair. We both have a YouTube channel. So we have a lot of similar things in common, basically. So I see her as somebody who, you know, by God's grace, would be an entrepreneur on her own salon, a beauty studio, or a spa, or something, you know, and have like different branches everywhere, and you know, people working for you. I think that's something that she would like to do.
Inshallah.
Would I be right?
Inshallah.
Would I be right though?
You're not wrong at all.
Okay.
Next
question.
Please, if I say it's true, don't fight me. What is something that annoys you about the other person?
Oh, I think she should go first.
No, go first. Cause this one I have a lot to say. Lawrence have coconut head.
I do sometimes.
True.
Lawrence has, I don't know what to call it, but like, okay, I'm a therapist, so let me say what it is. It's called mood swings. This girl can go from 100 to 0 like this. And imagine having to deal with that. It is so far. Not all the time, but she does do it. I would say it's all the time.
It's not all the
It doesn't last long. It doesn't last long. But she does have mood swings, and it's like when she gets enough, nobody can talk to her. Even me, I've learned to leave her alone because I can't come and give myself. That is the most annoying thing about Lauren. She gets mad easily.
Yeah.
What's my own?
The thing I don't like about this coconut, my friend coconut head here, is that she doesn't understand that if you don't do something, no, you can always do it. Like, Rolly's like, let's do it now, we must do it now. I'm like, this life is sooo, like, let's be patient. I was like, no, let's do it now.
No, okay, so it's like we've had a lot of arguments about this, right? And I feel like a huge part of it is cultural difference, because if we set to do something at this time, I expect us to do it at that time.
Oh, please.
I'm very organized. I expect us to do it at that particular time.
Like, it's not just her being organized, like she's overly organized. Like, what do you mean let's be I'm ready by 2? I want to be sleeping by that 2 o'clock. They're like, no, we have to be ready by 2. We have to go out and be
that's just me. So you can see how. So when I start pushing like we should be ready at 2, you're supposed to be ready at 2. That's when the mood swing gets in.
Exactly.
So just imagine that on a daily basis.
See, it's God that will save the both of us. We move. Next question.
If you and your best friend could live anywhere in the world together, where would it be and why?
I'll let you answer that one.
I think the US, because I actually like the US. My favorite city is Miami. Like, I always write Miami. Like, I like.
You come out of the bomb from Miami.
Anyways, like, where's your favorite city? I'm like, Miami. So I think the US is fine, actually.
8th question.
Yeah.
What is your favorite inside joke that you and your best friend share?
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
That's it.
Another one is this is gonna be risky. They leave my video. Leave my video right now.
Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
In the morning, running. In the morning.
I feel like that has changed. That's a lie. Do you know in the morning?
In the morning, not like who takes long to wake up? You.
No, it says get ready, not wake up. It says get ready. So get ready in the sense of get dressed, do your makeup, whatever. Like if we're going somewhere, who takes longer to get ready? It's you. Did you realize how quick it took me to do my makeup? You were in the shower for like 20 minutes. I had finished my makeup.
Yeah, Joe,
I agree, because previously, if you were talking about this like maybe a year ago, I would say it takes me long to get ready. I'm not lying. Am I lying?
Question. What's your best friend's favorite season?
Favorite season? Definitely summer. Because she doesn't do so well with cold, so definitely summer.
Yeah, I don't like the cold, so definitely the summer is for me. And Nigeria is either rainy or dry season.
11th question. What's your best friend's favorite song?
Yeah, don't know how to do.
I think Lord's song will be like pop music.
No. What's my favorite song?
Anything Nigerian, they get English, sing.
I like that.
Afrobeats.
Afrobeats, basically. And I like American music too, the like trap music. So.
Yeah. She likes Future, you guys. Who likes Future?
I love Future. I love me some Future, okay?
Toxic King.
I like his lifestyle, but I like his song. Don't get me wrong. So that's that. Lawrence, anything that is slow, that is giving you vibes on vibes. That's what Lawrence likes. It's so weird because we have opposite taste in music.
Friend's favorite color.
Burgundy. She likes burgundy.
Yes, I do.
See?
But the good question is, I really black, purple, and pink.
You like it?
Okay, nude.
Yeah.
Nude. Okay,
Warm colors. yes.
nude.
What's your best friend's favorite food?
Food. Spaghetti. It's rice. It's rice.
Please end this video. You almost had it. It's not rice, it's spaghetti, but most particularly noodles. I like noodles a lot. I don't eat it anymore like that, but I like noodles.
I used to think, okay, so I like
Lawrence, rice, any type of rice, coconut rice, fried rice, jollof rice.
Even the mushroom.
As long as there is rice, she'll eat it.
Which 3 things would your best friend take with you on a deserted island?
You wanna go?
3 things. Her phone, her speaker. If the speaker is not present, her AirPod. What else? Money. But on island, where would she spend the money?
Exactly. That's why I'm looking at you like, what are you talking about? You have missed it. You got some, but not all.
I'm just guessing.
You guessed right.
Makeup, yeah.
You guessed right, Kaleshi.
Speaker, makeup.
All right, yeah, that's right. I would actually take my makeup because now it makes you feel more beautiful than when if you're stuck in a desert. I mean, I would just want to feel beautiful.
Like
That's
I
all.
feel like the princess of the desert.
Exactly. And my phone and my speaker to play my music because music keeps me going.
Yeah.
For Laura, I would say you would take your phone. You would take, I want to say her laptop. No, if you have a phone, you have your laptop. So I would say your phone, her skincare things, because, bruh, this girl has a stack of skin. I mean, I have skincare stuff too, but Laura did it, she overdoes it. Her skincare stuff and I don't know, what else would you take?
Food, because I can't
Food.
move my dad.
Right.
What's your favorite thing to do together?
Enjoyment.
That's all we do together actually.
That's not all we do together. That's
Like
not
for
true.
the most part.
That's not true. That's all we do together when I'm physically
Here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. When she's here, mostly enjoyment. Like we like to take time and enjoy ourselves.
Hang out, but the hangout involves enjoyment.
What's your friend's worst habit?
Most happy.
Yikes. Worst habit.
She's overly organized. That's her worst habit.
But that's a good thing too, though.
It's a good thing. Like don't get me wrong, it's a good thing. And it helps you, but like, I'm not about that like this.
I'm trying to say how I can say this without being too exposing. I think Laura's worst habit would be sometimes like if this girl don't like you, there's nothing.
Oh wow.
There's nothing you want to tell her or in her face and her manners that's not going to tell you that she likes you. Straight up.
I don't know how to.
She don't know how to.
You see it in my face.
It's in her face. Like if she don't want you around, she don't want your company. Like she don't know how to pretend. Like that's the thing. You don't know how to pretend to be nice.
What do you admire the most about the other person?
Oh, she go first.
No, you go first. Every time I'm go first. You go first. Let me be hearing. I think for me, what I admire the most about Laura, and it's one of her strongest features, is that I have never had I mean, I've had a lot of people in my life, but like somebody supports you unconditionally. Like, and honestly, I'm gonna even say this because I don't feel like the way I'm not as expressive as you are.
Oh yeah.
And she's never judged me for once for that. Because I've had people judge me for that because I'm not as expressive, if that makes sense. But yeah, so just unconditional love, understanding the person and understanding the flaws that come with the person and still wanting to be with that person or be around that person and still wanting to support that person. Also, Laura is very supportive, very, very supportive. And not just of me, of everybody around her. In fact, overly supportive. Because sometimes I have to tell her, like, you can't keep supporting people like that. Because they will save you breakfast in these streets. But no, seriously, she's overly supportive of everybody around her. And another thing is that she's very skilled and she uses that every day. And you know, she's always innovative, trying to learn new things, trying to be a better version of herself every day. I don't think I've ever told you this, but you know, like, and it really interests me because every time when we talk and she calls me, she's like, oh, I just learned this today, or I want to do this, or I found out how to do this, or I want to pay to do this class, that class. You know, just always wanting to grow and be a better version of yourself. In a nutshell, because I could keep going, but like I said, unconditional love, overly supportive, and if she loves you, she'll really go out of her way for you. Because my trip to Nigeria this time was so impromptu, it was not even planned at all, and she still was here to support me in whatever way I needed, and that's hard.
This human being here is like, it's easy to love, really. Let me start with that. So this whole unconditional love that she's talking about is a reflection of what she gives. Like, she has, you know, when somebody has a lot of love to give. Like me, I don't have a lot of love because I don't know how to pretend. If I don't love you, I don't. And if I love you, but she has a lot of love, like, to give. I've experienced Rolly. I'm still experiencing Rolly, and she's not just my favorite person in the world. She means a lot to me, and I love her a lot because she has so much love to give, and it's evident. You can see it. It's not hidden. It's not watered down or anything. So that's one. The second thing I admire the most about Rolly is how she's a go-getter. Like, oh my god, you guys, she has her what's it called, bachelor's degree. She has a master's. There's so much in plan. Like, you know what I said about her being an overly organized person. Like, you know, her life is planned. You can see the plan. Like, me, I don't have. It's not like I don't have a plan, but like, I don't know how to live in that organized. Like, her life is planned. Like, okay, in the next. How do I want to be doing? Like, I don't have the strength, though. I take one day at a time. But her life is planned. Like, it's dish, go, and it's not just go, and then there's nothing to show for it. It's fertile. Like, all her plans come to pass. She achieves everything she sets her mind to do. Like, I mean, she's a genius. Like, she's a genius. So, like, let's be frank. Let's say it as it is. Like, I try to let her understand how much I love her. Like, I try to tell her how much I love her because I want her to be alive and feel and see how much I love her as a person. And the third and most important thing I admire most about this girl is her love for family. You guys, she's so family oriented. Like, she loves her family to pieces. When I say how, like, I don't have such like huge. I'm not such of a family person. I like family, but like, I don't carry it on my head like.
So I feel like family on my head.
I feel like family is not just like blood related and various, but this girl and her family is like 5 and 6. You can't come between them, please. Like, her sisters, her nephews, her cousins, it's just beautiful to see and experience. Like, it's beautiful. Oh. Me, I don't have such relationship with anybody. Like, everybody should do their day.
Everybody did their day.
But it's beautiful to see. So you guys, this is somebody that loves you as much as you love them. Like what I experienced with Rolly, what's the kind of friendship that we have is something that I've never experienced, something that I don't have with a lot of people. We are growing with each other, we are impacting with each other, so like it's such a beautiful thing.
It is.
It's such a beautiful thing. Alright you guys, enough of the emotional mumbo jumbo.
Let's not make you guys cry.
Let's not make you guys cry. Like, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video to your best friend. And subscribe. Please.
Oh, and I also have a YouTube channel, so make sure you also follow my YouTube channel.
I'm going to link her YouTube channel below. We also filmed a video on our channel, so you're going to watch that as well. So I'm going to see you guys in my next video. I hope you loved this video. See you guys next time. Bye guys.